Good morning. Hi, this is Travis from the National Weather Service, and this is your weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, August 14th. Looking at the current water vapor imagery, you can see we're more of a zonal flow. We do have a kind of a weak wave that's kind of broke that ridge down. You see that wave passing over extreme northern Idaho and Montana. That's going to bring some breezy winds across us today. I'll show you the model, kind of GFS model shows that, breaking that ridge down. And then we have another wave that moves through, bringing some precip chances mainly across the Montana borders right here as we go into Thursday, and some real breezy winds. You can see those breezy winds continue on Friday, fairly dry once you get past the morning on Friday, and then you see ridging starts to build in, upper level high pressure ridging, which will bring warmer and drier conditions late Saturday. And I'll show you the long term here in a minute. Just slightly breezy on Saturday. As far as our surface front today, you can see it's just dominated by high pressure. You can see that wave, particularly early in the morning, that'll pass to our north again, just bringing some breezy conditions. As far as our temperatures are concerned, we do rise slightly over yesterday, but not too much. In that range of around 5 degrees above normal. And then here's our min-RH. You can see it is critical in these red areas. Again, but your winds are not critical, maybe just borderline the 425 area. So, near red flag conditions, maybe for 425 and portions of 410, but for the most part will not be critical. Like I said, just slight areas for the RH, mainly for 425, a small portion, and 410, and then some valley locations in our southern areas, and then you see the wind gusts probably only critical for portions of the central mountains, and then some ridge tops, and then also across 425. As far as our weather is concerned on the surface for Thursday, you can see we do have that wave that I mentioned kind of moving through, stronger trough, weak cold front late Thursday into Friday morning. So you can see we have some thunderstorms in the afternoon, late afternoon into early evening, mainly across the Montana divide, but this model is kind of showing to extend a little bit farther down. The GFS model that I showed you at the time didn't really show this here, but there are a couple of models out there that show it extending a little bit farther down along the Wyoming border. As far as our max temperatures, they continue to be at above normal, around 5 degrees on Thursday. Like I said, that front is moving through later. Those temperatures will drop on Friday. You can see our min-RHs do improve, just a slight area at the 15 critical or below, because we do increase a little bit of moisture, and you see our wind gusts are more widespread in the critical values of near that 30 miles an hour and across the Snake River Plain, and then 25 for ridge tops elsewhere. So there's quite a few on the winds, quite breezier. And then as you get into Friday, maybe some lingering early Friday morning, but you can see it becomes dry through the remainder of the day. And we do drop to near normal on our temperatures, as I mentioned. And then as you go as your min-RH, you are better again, maybe slightly drier than what we saw on Thursday, but just a small areas in that critical value range, portion of 410 and mainly the Arco Desert, and the portion, like I said, portion of 410 and then portion of 425 here. And then our wind gust, it is probably the windiest of the week, and you can see across the area here, particularly across the Snake River Plain and our southern areas, a little bit less for the central mountains as that front has moved through. And then here's our long term. There's that ridging building on Saturday, maybe some breezy winds, but not critical on Saturday, and then the high pressure ridging builds in. Then there's builds in through, and then the southwest flow, so continued warm and dry throughout the rest of the period through Tuesday, and then only near Wednesday is there another little wave that's potentially going to go through on Wednesday. But right now, thunderstorm chances don't look real high for that on Wednesday. So that concludes the brief. If you have any questions, give us a call here at that number. Thank you.